Hi guys, welcome to the first Instinct MMA podcast with me, Matt and Louis. We're going to be talking about UFC 251, USMAN versus Masvidal. We're going to be talking about the early prelims, the prelims and the main card. We're going to go through quick on the first prelims and early prelims, and then we're going to talk more in depth on the main card, fight by fight.
Okay, so first fight we've got Martin Day versus David Grant. Really good matchup there. Dana picks, I'll tell you what, these matchups all on these early prelims are really good.
I love that job.
Yeah, mate, I don't know how they managed to do it. So Martin Day, he's quite tall, he's a good striker. He was fighting on the Contender Series. He didn't look great, to be fair, he lost, but I think it was the right decision. But he came back, fought in another championship for a bit, came back to the UFC, and now...
You don't always have to win the Contender Series.
Yeah, it was a good fight, but to be honest, the first two rounds he looked awful, I thought. But in the last round, it was where the commentators were really like, this kid's got something, like he's striking, he was tearing the guy apart. But I don't know if that's because the other guy, gassed a little bit. But yeah, he's come back and he fought in his last fight. He lost again, unfortunately, in the UFC, but to be honest, it was a split decision. And I think he should have had it, to be honest. So I think he's got something to prove, and I think he will prove it this time. David Grant, he's no all-rounder, he's been fighting a while. He actually beat Marlon Vera, who's Sean O'Malley's having a bit of beef with him. So he's had a few good wins, but he lost to Bermudez, who's like a fighter who's like not known for he's known for all like missing weight and all that stuff. So
is he the one who fought Benavidez?
No, it's fighting at 135, so I don't think it is. But yeah, so he's not around. He's quite a big guy. He's quite a heavy hitter. But I think Martin Day, will just, because of his height advantage and reach, I think he'll probably get this one. So I'd probably give that one Martin Day. Kyle Rosa, Vanessa Mello. Kyle Rosa's doing really well at the moment. She's on a 3-fight winning streak, I think. Yeah. She's won by TKO in one, submission in the other, and then decision. So she can win any way she needs to.
Yeah.
So she's really good. Vanessa Mello's coming off the back of 2 losses. She's not really looking great at the moment. She really needs the win. But
what weight class is this?
This is 125, I think.
So flyweight, yeah.
Flyweight, yeah. So yeah, I think Rosa, I'll spot that one. I'm pretty confident in that one. I think Mello's just not going to have it in her, really, to win this. And then we've got Rulian Paiva versus Zhalgas Zhumagulov, which is going to be a mint fight. This is going to be... It's not going to be fight of the night because they won't give it on early prelims, but I think this is going to be a really good one. I think Rulian Paiva's been in the UFC. He's got a few good wins. He's gone 12 decisions, so he's got the cardio for it. Zhalgas is a little terrier. He just comes at you. He's throwing back fists, all that kind of stuff. So I think this could be a really good fight. I was thinking Paiva to start, and then when I started watching a bit more of Zhalgas I thought this guy, if he can get a win, it's going to be a good win. So I've gone with Zhalgas on that one.
Are those all favourites to win at the minute?
I think they are. Yeah, I think Martin Day is.
I mean, it's pretty hard to go against the favourites. The betting companies seem to know.
Yeah.
Well.
There's a few where I was with that Paiva one, I think that could be. You know what I mean? Because Zhalgas hasn't fought in UFC before, and then when you've got people who are coming into the UFC, you never know how they're going to perform. But I feel like just the way he fights and the style, I think he's only 4 inches smaller than Paiva, but I still think because he's fought people who are taller than him, they're fighting at 125 as well, so it could be a really good. He could be a big flyweight, fighting with the big guys. But yeah, I think it'll be a really good fight, to be honest with you.
I mean, if he's 4 inches tall, he's probably a lot slimmer than him as well.
Who? Paiva?
Yeah.
He is. Taller. But Zhumagulov, he's a Kazakhstan type of guy, those people, you don't mess with them, do you know what I mean? They're really good fighters. Probably been fighting his whole life, to be honest, and the stuff he throws is amazing.
Any name that's got a G in the third syllable, it's going to be a good fight.
Oh my god, it's going to be really... I think that'll be a really good fight. I'm really looking forward. So this one and the next one I'm really looking forward to seeing, because like I said, Zhalgas hasn't fought in UFC before, so it's going to be sick to see how well he does.
See if he can step up in competition.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. So I think that'll be cool. I'm going to go with Zhalgas, like I said, on that one. And then this one is a good fight with Marcin Tybura versus Alexander Romanov. And this Romanov has never fought in UFC. His nickname's King Kong, and you should see the size of him. When you see the size of this guy,
what is 205?
Heavyweight. So he's 255 pounds, I think, and then Tybura is 245, I think.
We'll bring up a picture of him.
So yeah, that's this fight. Marcin Tybura has had big fights. He's fought Verdum. He's fought Derek Lewis. He lost in both of them, but I thought...
You're losing to that.
But the thing is, the first fight that he fought Verdum in, was 5 rounds. He got battered, to be fair, the whole time, but Verdum's like an absolute beast.
Yeah. You find the creme de la creme of the heavyweights. So.
But Derek Lewis, he was winning up until he got knocked out in the 3rd round, I thought. Well, I think Derek Lewis had the first. Maybe he had just the end of the first, really. It was a bit tight. Definitely 1 round all, for sure. Up to the 3rd round. He was doing well in the 3rd round, and Derek Lewis, you know what he's like. He just caught him with a massive shot, and then that was it.
Even when tied, Derek Lewis is just going.
And even that, I think it would have probably been stopped, but I think it was an early stoppage anyway. So I don't know how he would have recovered, but he's very grappling. Do you know what I mean? He's very on the floor. He's not very good at striking or anything.
Who's that, Tybora?
Yeah, but Romanov is like, he'll just win how he has to win. He's never lost before. 11-0, I think his record is. So again, that'll be a really, really good fight.
So Tybora is the one who's lost to.
So he's lost to Verdum and to Derek Lewis. He's had a few wins. He won his last fight. So that's why I think Dana's giving him this fight against Romanov. But Romanov, he looks dangerous. I wouldn't want to fight him, that's for sure. Jesus.
Have you seen Gustafson's coming back?
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I know, yeah. He needs to
especially his boxing. No one's got better boxing
no,
than
that's for sure.
Gustafsson in heavyweight.
Yeah. So Romanov will be one to watch out for in the heavyweight division, I think, if he gets this win. But like I said, the transition from what he was Eagles Championship to what it is now in UFC, that's what we're going to wait and see. But I think, so I'm going to go with Romanov in that one.
Then.
So I've gone Martin Day, Rosa, Salagas and Romanov as my winners.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.